Okay, everyone, welcome back to our course. And today we're going to start a new level. In this level, we will try to speak English more than Arabic. Okay, let's try. And don't worry, I will speak more slowly to understand me. So let's start. If you don't understand anything, just let me know. Okay, I will explain another time in a different way. So, first of all, this is the second level, Unit 1. The title is A Time to Remember. Before we start, I want you to tell me any situations happened with you in the past. Can you remember any situation to tell us about it or not? If you would like to answer, just raise your hand. Do you understand me or not? Oh, great. Safa.
Okay. I cooked in the morning.
Okay. So what happened? Safa, do you
Okay.
understand me?
I, I,
I
I'll
want,
remember
I want,
another situation. Hmm?
listen to me, Safa. Listen to me.
Okay.
I want to tell me a story about any situation you remember. That situation happened with you in the past.
Yes, yes. I,
It doesn't
mm,
matter if it's sad or happy, anything.
yes, yes.
I want to listen you to speak. Okay? We
Okay.
need to speak in English. So this is just an exercise.
Okay. Mm,
ها عايز حد يحكي لي كده موقف حصل معاه من فترة مثلا، سواء كانت قريبة أو بعيدة، وسواء الموقف ده حزين أو سعيد مش مشكلة. يعني أنا عايزك بس تحكي لي القصة. افتكر موقف كده جه في دماغك دلوقتي واحكي لي القصة. Okay, no problem. I will discuss this issue after the break. So let's begin. Okay, in this level, I will not ask you about the listening, what they said. No, in this level, I want you to learn how to understand the conversation. And after that, I want you to explain this conversation for me. Right? يعني أنا في المرحلة دي مش هقول لك ها سمعت إيه وتقول لي اللي أنت سمعته. لا، أنا عايزك تسمعها، تسمع المحادثة مرة واثنين كاملة على بعضها كده، وفي الآخر تشرح لي المحادثة دي كانت بتتكلم عن إيه. تحكيها لي حكاية. المستوى ده يا جماعة هنكتر فيه الإنجليش شوية، سواء كان speaking أو listening. ف يعني حاول وخد وقتك في أول المستوى ده، مش مشكلة. يعني take your time when you speak. مش هستعجلك ولا أي حاجة. خلاص؟ فأنا مش هوقف الليسننج وأقول لك ها سمعت إيه؟ لا، مفيش الكلام ده هنا في المرحلة دي. خلاص كده. المرحلة دي أنا عايزك تفهم أكتر وتتكلم أكتر. ف let's get started. I will share the record now. Just a minute.
Interchange 3rd Edition by Jack C. Richards with Jonathan Hull and Susan Proctor. This class audio program contains recordings that correspond to Level 2's student book, published by Cambridge University Press. This recording is copyrighted. CD 1, Unit 1, A Time to Remember. Page 2, Exercise 2, Conversation. Where did you learn to skate? Part A, Listen and Practice.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I'm not very good at this.
Neither am I. Say, are you from South America?
Yes, I am, originally. I was born in Argentina.
Did you grow up there?
Yes, I did. But my family moved here 10 years ago, when I was in junior high school.
And where did you learn to skate?
Here in the park. This is only my 3rd time.
Well, it's my first time. Can you give me some lessons?
Sure, just follow me.
By the way, my name is Ted.
And I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
Okay, now you listen to this conversation. Can you tell me what is the main idea, and can you explain me this conversation? If you would like to listen again to this lesson, just let me know.
Two person asking يعني هو present the other present مش عارف هم بيقدموا بعض. One of them ask a girl about
Again, please,
her
Mr.
family. ماشي أجين بس أنا يعني أنا فهمت شوية معلومات.
Okay, Fadia, calm down and try to think just 2 minutes, then come back to me. عرفت؟
طيب ممكن معلش ناحية تانية يعني
ماشي. نحاول يا جماعة بس
عشان
تمام، مفيش مشكلة، بس نحاول إن إحنا نتكلم إنجلش حتى لو طلبت مني حاجة. وزي ما قلت لك خد وقتك، ما تقلقش، اهدى كده وخد وقتك في التفكير واتكلم. مش هستعجلك، فما تقلقش. Now we will listen again.
Published by Cambridge University Press. This recording is copyrighted. CD 1, Unit 1, A Time to Remember. Page 2, Exercise 2, Conversation. Where did you learn to skate? Part A, Listen and Practice.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I'm not very good at this.
Neither am I. Say, are you from South America?
Yes, I am, originally. I was born in Argentina.
Did you grow up there?
Yes, I did. But my family moved here 10 years ago, when I was in junior high school.
And where did you learn to skate?
Here in the park. This is only my 3rd time.
Well, it's my first time. Can you give me some lessons?
Sure, just follow me.
By the way, my name is Ted.
And I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
Now, who can explain this conversation for me?
I can answer.
صح. Okay.
Two persons, two person who everyone introduce okay. يعني عايزة أعرف معنى كلمة يتعرف.
Introduced to each other.
To each other. Or kids why Ted, you need now knowledge for Anna.
Sahar, I can't hear you. I think you have a bad connection.
Again.
I can't hear you clearly يا سحر مش قادر اسمعك.
Okay. Another يعني إجابة تانية. Ted كان معايا. He wants هو يتعرف بالإنجليش يعني إيه؟ knowledge.
لا knowledge لا. knowledge دي معرفة. المعرفة اللي هي جاية من الثقافة.
يتعرف يعني إيه؟
احنا ممكن نقول get to know.
introduced introduced يعني تعريف النفس أو تقديم النفس.
يعني هو بيقدم نفسه. أنا مش عايزة يقدم، أنا عايزة يتعرف.
ما هو سواء قدم نفسه أو عرف نفسه الاثنين واحد صح.
طب ممكن نقول get to know.
ممكن بس هتبقى غريبة على ودنهم يعني.
يبقى Ted he wants introduce your Anna. هو كان عاوز يتعرف بأنه.
اوكي. لوجي.
Boy and a girl and the boy hit her. So they started to introducing themselves, and he played the skate for the first time, but she played for the third time, and she is from South America, and they stayed alone without her family. And he wanted to know how he plays the skate, so she will teach him. She will teach him.
She went what?
She will teach him. هتعلمه يعني.
Okay. I will move to Ifat.
Two persons introducing each other.
Two people, not two persons.
نعم.
Two people, not two persons. Two people.
Two people introducing each other. And the boy asked her, where are you from? Where are you from? And she answered from South America. And her family moving to South America from 10 years. And asked her where did you learn skate? And he wanted to teach him lessons to skating.
Okay. Thank you so much. So now you will listen to this conversation again and look at the screen. You will find the script. Okay. And after we listen, we will discuss this conversation with each other. So let's start it.
Hull and Susan Proctor. This class audio program contains recordings that correspond to Level 2's student book, published by Cambridge University Press. This recording is copyrighted. CD 1, Unit 1, A Time to Remember. Page 2, Exercise 2, Conversation. Where did you learn to skate? Part A, Listen and Practice.
Oh,
So
I'm
what
really
happened
sorry.
in this time?
accident أو خبطوا بعض.
Yes. And maybe they are crushed with each other. Crushed. تمام كده. وفي حاجة اسمها collusion. collusion اللي هو التصادم. Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but I'm not very good at this.
Neither am
Neither
I.
am I. It's equal me too. She said I'm not very good at skating. And he said, neither am I. It's mean equal me too. I'm not very good too. Okay?
Say, are you from South America?
Yes, I am originally. I was born in Argentina.
Did you grow up there?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
But
notice that. I was born in. You can use this sentence, I was born in, and after that you come that place. Or I was born in, and you can put the years of your birth. For example, I was born in Cairo. Or I was born in 1985. Got it? دي معناها أنا اتولدت. I was born in، وبعد كده ممكن تحط المكان أو تحط السنة اللي أنت اتولدت فيها. Grow up. What does it mean? What does it mean? Grow up.
يعني كبرت
يعني
كبرت أو نشأت مثلا.
اتربيت مثلا أو نشأت. كل دي grow up. But what is the past from this word? Grow.
grow برضو بس بالإي.
Grew.
grew. Yes.
That's right. So, did you grow up there? So let's continue.
but my family moved here 10 years ago.
The word ago, this is something happening in the past. For example, I bought a car from 3 years ago. يعني أنا اشتريت عربية مثلا من 3 سنين أو منذ 3 سنين. Ago. كلمة ago دي بتترجم منذ كذا أو من كذا.
When I was in junior high school.
And where did you learn to skate?
Here in the park. This is only my 3rd time.
So notice that. The number divided into 2 parts. Cardinal number and ordinal number. Okay? So if you join to a competition, you have to know the first and the second and the third players. Okay? Even if you go up in the block, the floor. يعني لو انت طالع الدور الاول هتقول the first floor, the second floor, the third floor. ما ينفعش اقول the one floor. فدي الاعداد الترتيبيه. لازم يبقى عندي حاجه اسمها الاعداد الترتيبيه دي. لو انا فزت في مسابقه فانا هطلع الاول او الثاني او الثالث او الرابع او الخامس وهكذا. او لو انا طالع عماره ولا حاجه هطلع الدور الاول، الدور الثاني، الدور الثالث. دي الاعداد الترتيبيه، ودي برضو بستخدمها في التاريخ. تمام كده؟ يعني لما اجي اقول مثلا 22 من شهر يناير، فهقولها ازاي؟
29
22 NG.
22 no
22
22
no 22 يعني 22. انا عايز اقول
22
الثالث ايوه يس 23.
يا لهوي، الثاني.
انا بس سامع حاجه الصوت بيقطع. الثاني والايه؟
الثاني ولا 20.
second 2
ما انت لو قفلت
The second 20 second 20
بص يا جماعه، في التاريخ انا بستخدم الارقام الترتيبيه. ما ينفعش اقول 21 of July مثلا. لا، انا عايز اقول الثاني والعشرون من شهر يناير. فهقولها ازاي؟
22nd
22nd 22nd of January مثلا، او January 22nd 22 يناير. فخلي بالكم عشان الارقام الترتيبيه دي في التاريخ برضه. نكمل.
لا والثالث
Well,
والعشرون
it's my
وهكذا يعني 23rd و 24th نفس الكلام يعني.
بالظبط كده.
تمام.
first time. Can you give me some lessons?
Sure. Just follow
هنا
me.
برضه ارقام ترتيبيه، المره الاولى او فاهمين ازاي، او اول مره. فهو ما قالش هنا one time، لان لو قال one time هتبقى مره واحده. هتبقى مره واحده. لكن هنا first time، my first time دي معناها المره الاولى. فدي اسمها الاعداد الترتيبيه. فاهمين القصه؟
يس.
Okay.
By the way, my name is Ted.
And I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
Great. Now you will listen to the rest of this conversation. Okay? So you have to answer these questions. Just a minute. What are two more things you learn about Ted? It's just one question. Now I will share the device. Okay.
Page 2, Exercise 2, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What are two more things you learn about Ted?
Hey, that was fun. Thanks for the lesson.
No problem. So, tell me a little about yourself. What do you do?
I work in a travel agency.
Really? What do you do there?
I'm in charge of their computers.
Oh, so you're a computer specialist.
Well, sort of. Yeah, I guess so.
That's great. Then maybe you can give me some help with a computer course I'm taking.
Oh, sure. But only if you promise to give me some more skating lessons.
It's a deal.
Okay, would you like to listen again?
Yes.
Okay, take your time.
Page 2, Exercise 2, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What are two more things you learn about Ted?
Hey, that was fun. Thanks for the lesson.
No problem. So, tell me a little about yourself. What do you do?
I work in a travel agency.
Really? What do you do there?
I'm in charge of their computers.
Oh, so you're a computer specialist.
Well, sort of. Yeah, I guess so.
That's great. Then maybe you can give me some help with a computer course I'm taking.
Oh, sure. But only if you promise to give me some more skating lessons.
It's a deal.
Okay, now I will ask you a question. After you listen this record, can you tell me what does he do? What does Ted do?
He works
Exactly.
at a travel agency.
In traveling agency.
لا، ما تقولش بقى غير لما اختارك انا. شيماء الغندور.
He worked in a travel agency as a computer specialist.
That's right.
Eh?
That's right. That's right, يا شيماء. He works in a travel agency as a computer specialist. Okay. So Anna asked Ted to help her for what? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Don't say any words until I get you the permission. So
to give her about to give her lessons about computer.
okay. She asked him to help her in her computer course.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Great. طيب انا هنا سمعت كلمه ولا مش هقولها لك هسمعها لك وتقول لي دي يعني ايه. اسمع تاني كده.
Thanks for the lesson.
No problem. So, tell me a little about yourself. What do you do?
I work in a travel agency.
Really? What do you do there?
I'm in charge of their computers.
Oh, so you're a computer specialist.
Well, sort of.
What is that? What is that word?
Well, it's one of.
No, listen again. Listen again.
Charge of their
Listen again.
computers.
Listen again.
Oh, so you're a computer specialist.
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
Hold on.
Sort.
No. شيماء.
Sort of. يعني نوع أو حاجة زي كده.
يعني ايه؟
sort of يعني حاجة زي كده، يعني بتقول له يقرا computer specialist بيقول لها sort of يعني حاجة زي كده.
Yes, yes, that's right. Sort of. Sort of that mean يعني نوعا ما حاجة زي كده يعني. تقدري تقولي كده. Sort of. هكتبها لك في الشات عشان تعرفي. Okay, great. قبل بقى ما ندخل في الكورس كده جامد، هل كده الطريقة دي عجباك ولا نرجع زي ما كنا وده قال ايه وده قال ايه والكلام ده؟ قبل ما نكمل على كده الدنيا كده كويسة ولا نرجع زي
لا نكمل كده.
لا كده تمام.
نرجع زي الأول.
ايه؟
نرجع زي الأول.
نرجع زي الأول؟
كده تمام.
كده كويس.
كده كويس.
لا نكمل بالطريقة دي أحسن.
طيب. فين شيماء؟ شيماء الغندور.
موجودة.
ايه اللي رأيك؟
لا كده تمام، أنا شايفة المستوى عالي شوية عن قبل كده.
طيب ماشي. اوكي. طيب بصوا يا جماعة لو حد مش فاهم أي حاجة يقول لي، يعني هنحاول نشرحها بطريقة أسهل وأبسط وبالعربي، يعني عشان برضو الناس إيه تبقى تحصلنا، ومش هناخد فيها كتير يعني مش هتاخد أكتر من دقيقتين. Okay. So this is a quick revision on past simple tense. So I will read these questions, and I know, and I'm sure you will remember this sentence. Where were you born? This question in the past. So he put where because we have the subject you. Where were you born? I can't put was. Where was you born? And I think you remember that. Where were you born? I was born in Argentina. Were you born in Buenos Aires? This is a place, don't worry. هنا السؤال بمعنى هل were you born هل انت اتولدت في كذا 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 yes I was or no I wasn't I was born in Cordoba. When did you move? Here, when you ask in the past tense with did, so you have to put the verb in the infinitive. I can't say, when did you move? It's not correct. When did you move? When did you move to Los Angeles? I moved. Okay, I moved here 10 years ago. I didn't speak English. I didn't speak English. Didn't. If you put did in the question or didn't in the negative, you have to put the verb in the infinitive. You got it? You got it or not?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So if you don't understand anything, just let me know, please, please. Okay. Did you take? Okay, so I asked the question with did. So I put the verb in the infinitive. Did you take English classes in Argentina? So I have a question here. Why I didn't put an before English? So did you take an English classes? Is that right or not? And why?
Classes plural.
No.
Yes,
No.
that's right. That's right. So here classes is plural, so I can't put any article here. But if I said English class or English course, in this situation I can say, did you take an English class or did you take an English course in Argentina? Okay, and if you did that, you have to say, yes, I did. If you didn't, no, I didn't. I did. I taught classes for a year. No, I didn't. My aunt taught me at home. Taught is the past symbol in teach. Teach الباست بتاعها taught. Okay. So if you understand these sentences, you have to answer this one. Complete these conversations, then practice with a partner. Okay, no problem. So number one, Luigi.
Could you tell me a little about yourself? Where were you born?
Great. That's right. Thank you so much. Fadia?
number A اللي هي
Number B.
up there. Did you grow up there?
Hey, we are here.
A.
B.
I was born in Korea.
Great. Thank you so much. Muhammad Gamal?
Where you grow up there?
No. So you have to ask in the past.
أجاوب عليها برضو.
Here.
Where?
Where you grow up there? No.
Did you?
Yes, that's right. Did you grow up there? So this is one conversation. This is one conversation. You know, speaker one and speaker B. Speaker one said, could you tell me a little about yourself? Where were you born? I was born in Korea. This is the answer. So you have to ask him another question with did. Did you grow up there? هل أنت تربيت هناك? No, I
Didn't.
no
Didn't.
I no. So here
I grew.
Grew up in Canada.
Grew.
excellent. Okay, that's right. I grew up. No, I didn't. I grew up in Canada.
بالإن
Number two. Number two. Okay.
where did
يلا يا رحمة. ريهام رحمة مين؟
معلش where did you go high school?
Great. Where did you go to high school? So the answer, Asma. Asma.
I go to school. I go to school in Ecuador. In Ecuador.
So here he asked with did. Where
I went.
did, yeah,
Went. I went. Right? Okay.
I went to high school in Ecuador. So he asked another question, and when space you graduate? Who can answer this question? Aifat?
Me?
When did you graduate?
Wait.
I graduated.
Yes.
I graduated last year.
Now?
Now I work as a salesperson.
Salesperson, great. Graduate is regular verb, so I will put ed, graduate. Graduate. So this verb, yes, this verb ends with e, so I have to put just d. Graduated, graduated. Graduated يعني خلاص اتخرجت. I graduated last year. Okay, number three. Number three. I will choose two students. Okay. I will choose Luigi and Safa.
Okay.
You can answer all of these questions.
Did you have a favorite teacher when you were a child?
Great.
Yes, I did. I was an excellent
Oh.
teacher.
Hey.
sorry أنا ما شفتش بقية الجملة sorry.
Question was have, so the past.
Yes, I had an excellent teacher named Mr. Woods.
Okay.
What did he teach?
He taught English. He taught English.
He teaches English. Great. هو درس انجليزي او بيدرس انجليزي.
Taught.
He teach.
Taught.
He taught.
Yes.
ايوه انا قلت taught.
انا سمعتها teach معلش.
ايوه انا الاول قلت teach وبعد كده صححتها على طول في ساعتها.
ايوه كده اعدل معايا.
ايوه.
حتى العصايه من جوه. So, it's listening. Life as an immigrant. Immigrant, what does it mean, this word? Immigrant.
هجرة.
مهاجر أو مهاجرين أو كده.
Yes, الحياة كمهاجر. كلمة immigrant يعني مهاجر. So, are you ready to listen?
Yes.
We are ready.
Okay. Just a minute.
Page 3. Exercise 4. Listening. Life as an immigrant. Part A. Listen to interviews with 2 immigrants to the United States. Where are they from?
Okay, so before you listen this record, you have to know Um, it was an interview between two immigrants. Okay, Yo Hong, AJ. So you have to read these questions. You have here 3 questions. Right. Read these questions carefully and try to answer these questions when you listen in the same time. So you have 2 minutes to read the questions. I think um, you have to bring a piece of paper and a pen if you don't understand or you don't remember the answers. So bring a piece of paper and a pen and try to answer in your sheet. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great. So let's start.
Yu Hong.
Where are you from originally, Yu Hong?
I'm from China, from near Shanghai.
And when did you move here?
I came here after I graduated from college. That was in 1992.
And what do you do now?
I'm a transportation engineer.
I see. So you're an immigrant to the United States?
Yes, that's right.
What are some of the difficulties of being an immigrant in the U.S.?
Oh, that's not an easy question to answer. There are so many things, really. I guess one of the biggest difficulties is that I don't have any relatives here. I mean, I have a lot of friends, but that's not the same thing. In China, on holidays or the weekend, we visit relatives. It isn't the same here.
And what do you miss the most from home?
Oh, that's easy. My mom's soup. She makes great soup. I really miss my mother's cooking.
Ajay.
Where are you from, Ajay?
I'm from India.
And when did you move to the U.S.?
It was in 1991.
Are you studying here at the moment?
Not now. I came here as a student and graduated 2 years ago. I'm working as a computer technician.
Uh-huh. And what was it like when you first came here? Was it difficult?
Yeah, it was at times. The main difficulty I had was with the educational system. Things are very different here. Teaching methods, everything is very different from what I was used to in India.
And what do you miss the most from India?
To tell you the truth, after you're here for a while, you don't miss anything very much. But I guess the weather and my family are the things I miss. And the quality of life. The quality of life is much nicer back home, frankly speaking.
Hello. Do you understand anything from this lesson?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So you answered all these questions?
Yes.
Second part, I'm missing some words.
So
Related.
what will we do now?
Listen to the second part.
Listen
please.
again, please.
Okay. I will let you listen again to this conversation for this listening, but I Please, just a minute. Okay. Okay. Where is the listening? Here. Now you will listen again. Try to concentrate and try to listen the questions in the listening. After that, you have to answer immediately. Then you have to go to the second question and write some words. Just you remember the answer with them. Then you have to move to the last questions. And it's so easy, I think. So now let's listen again.
Listen to interviews with two immigrants to the United States. Where are they from? Yu Hong.
Where are you from originally, Yu Hong?
I'm from China, from near Shanghai.
And when did you move here?
I came here after I graduated from college. That was in 1992.
And what do you do now?
I'm a transportation engineer.
I see. So you're an immigrant to the United States?
Yes, that's right.
What are some of the difficulties of being an immigrant in the U.S.?
Oh, that's not an easy question to answer. There are so many things, really. I guess one of the biggest difficulties is that I don't have any relatives here. I mean, I have a lot of friends, but that's not the same thing. In China, on holidays or the weekend, we visit relatives. It isn't the same here.
And what do you miss the most from home?
Oh, that's easy. My mom's soup. She makes great soup. I really miss my mother's cooking.
Ajay.
Where are you from, Ajay?
I'm from India.
And when did you move to the U.S.?
It was in 1991.
Are you studying here at the moment?
Not now. I came here as a student and graduated 2 years ago. I'm working as a computer technician.
Uh-huh. And what was it like when you first came here? Was it difficult?
Yeah, it was at times. The main difficulty I had was with the educational system. Things are very different here. Teaching methods, everything is very different from what I was used to in India.
And what do you miss the most from India?
To tell you the truth, after you're here for a while, you don't miss anything very much. But I guess the weather and my family are the things I miss. And the quality of life. The quality of life is much nicer back home, frankly speaking.
Page 3. Exercise 4. Part B.
Okay, now you have to answer these questions. Raise your hands if you would like to answer. The first question, Ilham.
Okay. When did he or she move to the United States? After graduation of college at 1992.
In, not at, in.
Okay. In 1992.
Great.
Difficult.
That's right.
What is difficult about
Ilham, I just need the first question. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Luigi, the second question.
What is difficult about being an immigrant? What?
Immigrant.
Migrant? He don't have his relatives.
She what?
He don't have his relatives.
Relatives.
Yes.
Okay. Something else?
No, he has a lot of friends, but it's not same.
Okay. So does she have a lot of friends in the United States?
Yes.
But not the same.
Of his relatives.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much. Question number 3. Question number 3. I will choose Mariam Muhammad.
أيوة. His mother cooking. Her mother cooking, especially soup.
Especially soup. What kind of soup do you like?
ما قالتش تقريبا. ما سمعت.
I know. I asked you.
أنا يعني بحب أنهي السوب؟
ما تقوليش حاجة بالعربي.
أوكي.
I asked you what kind of soup do you like?
Chicken soup.
Chicken soup. Do you know the recipe?
بالعربي بالإنجلش لا طبعا.
CBC Sopra. Thank you so much, Amay. Okay.
كنت شوفت خضار بالانجلش ازاي؟ بتقال ازاي؟
نعم.
خضار بتقول بالانجليزي ازاي؟
هو خضار يعني ايه بالانجلش؟ Vegetable soup. طيب تعالى بقى مستر محمود قول لنا أجاي ده when did he move to the United States?
He moved after graduated, but I don't remember the date.
Okay, great.
He came from India.
I know. Okay, so much. بس أنا يكفيني إن أنت قلت لي I don't remember the date. دي أنا اتمزجت من الجملة فمش مشكلة. ده 100 100.
1991.
1991. I don't know who is answered, but no problem. Ajay, number 2. Ajay, question number 2. Justina Edward.
What is difficult about being an immigrant? As educational system, it was very difficult.
Yes. And something else is difficult or different.
He says also times.
Teaching method اللي هي طريقة التدريس. English method أو teaching method. Okay, thank you so much. Ajay, question number 3. The last one. يلا صفاء.
Okay.
What does he mean?
Everything like quality of life and his family.
And the weather.
And the weather, not yet.
But first of all, he didn't say that. What did he say? He said before he said that. Can you remember?
No.
Yes, Mahmoud, huh? Can you remember?
بس أنا ممكن أقولها بالعربي يعني.
طب قولها لي بالعربي ولو هي صح هساعدك نترجمها للإنجليش.
هو بعد ما قال كده قال إن الحياة عندهم أحسن بشكل مباشر كده.
طب في الأول هو قال أول حاجة خالص.
في الديفيكالت.
خليني أعيد.
Everything different.
The other my life and the quality of life.
طب اسمع هو قال إيه في الأول؟ ركزوا.
Yeah, it was at times. The main difficulty I had was with the educational system. Things are very different here. Teaching methods, everything is very different from what I was used to in India.
And what do you miss the most from India?
ركز هنا بقى هو قال إيه؟
To tell you the truth, after you're here for a while, you don't miss anything very much.
Do you understand what he say?
هو قال ان هو ما افتكرش حاجة.
After you came here, after a while, بعد فترة, you don't miss anything. يعني بعد ما راح الولايات المتحدة قعد فترة ما بقاش وحشه أي حاجة. تمام كده؟ يلا احنا مش هطول عليكم بس بجد استمتعت معاكم يعني. ناخد بقى بريك ريحوا مني شوية ونرجع يعني على إلا تلت كده إن شاء الله. صح ولا كام؟ إلا تلت أو إن شاء الله يكون موجود. بعد إذنك. مساء الخير يا جماعة.
مساء النور.
أهلا أهلا أهلا. Okay. So everyone is here, or we can wait for a few minutes? Okay, now it's time to speaking. Tell me about yourself. Are you ready?
Yes.
صفاقس. طب بما انك ريدي يا صفاء تعالي. انا جيت. Okay. Check 6 questions below, then interview a classmate you don't know very well. Okay, no problem. I will ask you all of these questions, and if you remember the answer, you can tell me. Okay. So, question number 1. Safa, where did you go to elementary school? Did you remember?
What's the meaning of elementary?
ابتدائي. ابتدائي.
Great. So where did you go to elementary school?
1995.
When?
1995.
Okay, but if you concentrate in the question, I asked you where, not when.
Where? Yes. Next to us, yeah.
You can tell me the name of your school.
Can I answer?
Who?
Sahar.
Okay, go ahead.
Where did you go to elementary school in Saudi Arabia?
Okay. Question number 2. Were you a good student in elementary school? Me, yes.
Yes, I was.
Okay. Mahmoud, what about you? Do you remember?
The third.
Were you a good student in elementary school?
Yes.
Yes, or yes, I was. Great.
Yes, I was.
Question number 3. What were your best subjects? What were your best subjects?
Can I answer?
Sure.
Mathematics.
Mathematics. So you are a genius.
Yes.
You're a liar. I bet.
وأنهي سؤال؟
What were your best subjects?
I prefer mathematics.
Sorry?
I prefer mathematics.
Too. Okay, like Safo. That's right. Okay. So the next question is, what subject didn't you like?
أقول يا دكتور.
يلا يا ريهام.
I didn't you like science. Science.
Science. Okay. What about you, Luigi? What subjects didn't?
I didn't like geography and history.
Geography and history.
Me too.
Yes.
I will kill you.
And math والنبي.
Okay, after that, when did you first study English? Where did you first study English? I thought, um, I think when I was in the first prep school.
30 years ago.
Oh my, 30 years.
30 years.
Okay. It's too long.
Yes.
So, what other languages can you speak?
Italy and some French. Italy.
Italy and some France. Come stai?
Bene. E tu?
لا أنا مش حافظ غير دي بس.
Very good.
Okay, I can speak Arabic, English, and some Russian. Yes.
Good.
Do you have a big family?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Okay. مش عارف اكلمكم يعني بعد النهارده. Did you enjoy your childhood? يعني لسه.
يعني انت كنت مستمتع بطفولتك؟
يا فندم، كنت مستمتعة حضرتك؟
باللي انا فيه حاليا كنت مستمتعة جدا.
Yes, I do.
Me too.
Yes, I do. I sure كمان.
والله انا كنت مستمتع. انا كان عندي اتاري، بس مش عارف اتاري يعني ايه بالانجلش. دلوقتي بقى بلاي ستيشن، فما كانش في اتاري باين
بلاي
زمان.
جيم.
والله
انا ابني بيقول عليه بلاي جيم.
ما هي هو دلوقتي البلاي ستيشن هو ده اللي كان المفروض كان على ايامنا احنا اسمه اتاري، عامل الدراع الاسود ده اللي كان بيطلع من ايديه.
اتاري اللي هو الاسود بتاع زمان اللي هو ماريو.
ايوه
ماريو. امشي يا صفاء امشي. Okay. Who was your hero when you were a child? My dad.
And me, my dad.
My father.
My father for.
Did you ever have a part-time job? Yes.
Yes,
Did you ever have a part-time job?
No.
Okay. Okay. In this exercise, so you have 8 sentences or 8 questions, maybe. No, not questions. Yes, it's statements, sentences. I will give you 2 minutes to read all of these sentences and check right if one sentence or more suitable you. If you don't understand, I can send you an Arabic message. So you have to read all of these sentences and check Um, what can I say?
Up to about you.
Yes.
What's the meaning of messy? What's the meaning of neat?
فين؟
The first sentence.
Very neat يعني منظم جدا.
messy يعني همجي أو كده.
فوضوي.
أيوه فوضوي. Yes.
احنا هنعمل ايه دلوقتي؟ هتقري كل الجمل دي، اللي يناسبك المفروض اتعلم عليها علامة صح.
طب يا مستر هو احنا يعني هنبدأ ولا في ايه؟
هنبدأ. انا مستني. خلصتي؟
ايه؟
انت خلصتي قراية الجمل؟
قريتها.
طب يلا. ها. Which of those sentences are true about you?
لا هو بصراحة ولا حاجة. هي أول واحدة بس.
Can I answer? Okay. Number 2, I used to have a lot of hobbies, but now I don't have any free time.
Which one? Number. Which number?
Number 2.
Number 2. I used to have a lot of hobbies,
but now I don't have any free time.
Okay.
And number 3, I didn't use to collect anything, but now I do.
يعني
Number 5, I never used to play sports, but now I like to keep fit.
Great.
Number 7, I didn't use to follow politics, but now I read the newspaper every day. Number 8, when I was younger, I used to care a lot about my appearance. Now I'm too busy to care how I look.
Hello.
مستر هو أنا ممكن أقول أول واحدة.
طب
When I was a kid, I used to be very messy, but now I'm very neat. مش قوي يعني.
ماشي.
Number 2.
Number 4.
2.
To be.
Number 2.
Number what? 4. مين اللي بيتكلم طبعا عشان مش عارف؟
أنا منور.
قول يا منار.
I used to have a lot of hobbies, but now I don't have any free time.
Okay.
Number 2 برضو.
Number 2, I used to have a lot of hobbies, but now I don't have any free time. Great. طيب ركز بقى معايا هنا عشان الحاجات دي مهمة. انا بقول زمان كنت بعمل كذا، دلوقتي لا ما بعملش. تمام كده. خلي بالك بقى كلمة أنا كنت متعود أعمل كذا ولكن دلوقتي ما بقتش أعمل الكذا، دي بستخدم حاجة اسمها used to. يعني إيه؟ بيقول لي when I was a kid، لما أنا كنت طفل I used to be very messy. أنا كنت متعود إن أنا كنت فوضوي جدا. But now هنا بقى طالما قال used to يبقى العادة دي ما بقتش موجودة دلوقتي. But now I am very neat. دلوقتي لا أنا بقيت منظم قوي. I used to have a lot of hobbies. أنا كنت متعود أو كنت معتاد على إن يكون عندي هوايات كتيرة قوي زمان. But now I don't have any free time. دلوقتي ما بقاش عندي أي هوايات خالص لأن ما عنديش وقت فاضي. طيب خلي بالك بقى هنا لو أنا قلت I didn't ما ينفعش أقول I didn't used، فبستخدم use بس. Sorry. I didn't use to collect anything. أنا ما كنتش متعود إن أنا أجمع أي حاجة. But now I do. دي في النفي. يبقى تاني يا جماعة، أنا كنت متعود على حاجة وما بعملهاش دلوقتي، دي بستخدم فيها used to. يعني for example I used to smoke but now I quit. أنا كنت معتاد زمان إن أنا أدخن لكن دلوقتي لا. خلاص؟ طب لو عايزين نعكس بقى هنا ممكن اقول ايه I didn't used to smoke but now I do. يعني انا زمان ما كنتش متعود ان انا ادخن لكن دلوقتي بقيت ادخن. نفس القصه دي هنا I didn't used to collect anything but now I do. زمان ما كنتش بهتم او العاده بتاعتي ان انا ما بجمعش اي حاجه، لا لكن دلوقتي انا بجمع اي حاجه. I used to be really into fashion but these days I'm not interested anymore. هنا بقى معناها ايه؟
ان هو ان هو كان مهتم بالفاشون زمان لكن دلوقتي لا مش فارق معاه.
حلو.
كان مهتم بمظهره يعني.
بالظبط كده، الفاشن اللي هو الموضه بقى. خلاص كده طالما قال used to يعني الحاجه دي كانت بتتعمل زمان بس دلوقتي لا، حتى لو هو ما وضحش. وصلت يا جماعه؟ حتى لو هو ما وضحش. يعني ممكن اقول لك I used to play football with my friends. فكلمه used to دي معناها ايه؟ كنت متعود العب كره مع اصحابي لكن دلوقتي مثلا I don't have much time. ما عنديش وقت خالص العب معاهم. ممكن استخدم never. I never used to play sports. انا عمري ما كنت متعود ان انا العب رياضه but now I like to keep fit. I never used to worry about money but now I do. يعني انا زمان ما كنتش بهتم خالص ان انا ما بقلقش من قصه الفلوس دي، لو عايز حاجه بقول لبابا. but now I do طبعا. I didn't use، خلي بالك عشان كلمه didn't النفي ما ينفعش اقول I didn't use to. I didn't used to follow politics. أنا ما كنتش مهتم إن أنا أتابع السياسة. But now I read the newspaper every day. لكن دلوقتي بقيت أقرأ الجرايد كل يوم. When I was younger، لما أنا كنت طفل كده صغير أصغر يعني I used to care a lot of about my appearance. Now I'm too busy to care how I look. يعني زمان لما كنت أصغر كنت متعود إن أنا أهتم بمظهري لكن دلوقتي بقيت مشغول جدا فخلاص بقى اي حاجه شغاله معانا. فهمت قصه يوز تو يا جماعه دي؟ فيها مشكله؟ يبقى تاني لما باجي استخدم يوز تو دي بتكلم عن حاجه كنت معتاد اعملها في الماضي لكن دلوقتي ما بقتش اعملها حتى لو ما وضحتلكش. طالما استخدمت يوز تو تبقى انت عارف انا كنت بعمل الحاجه دي زمان بس دلوقتي لا. لو قلت I didn't فلازم اقول I didn't use. I didn't use to. خلاص؟ هو حتى هنا شرحها لك، انا ما كنتش عارف ان هي مشروحه دي ولا ايه. ما علينا. خلاص. طيب الحته دي مهمه، كلمه used to هم مش بيقولوها كده، هم بيعملوا لينك بين الدي والتي. I used to مش used to. I didn't used to I didn't used to يبقى I used to I didn't used to. ده بالنسبه للنطق عشان لو سمعتها. Okay. Now we will move to another part. Do you remember this one? Idioms. Can you remember this one?
Yeah.
هو الراجل بتاع الخشب ده.
خشب بتاع اللي كان شغال في محل فرنتشر
واضطرد.
واتطرد. اوكي. طب فاكرينه ولا نتكلم عليها تاني عشان دي هيستمر معانا، فدي هتبقى عباره عن حلقات.
حضرتك ممكن تتكلم عليها، يمكن حضرتك انا حضرتوه، دي كانت المحاضرات الاولى.
يعني كنت بتكلم على الايديومز.
بس انا ما حضرتش، انا حضرت تقريبا من الثالثه او الرابعه بس.
يا مستر
نعم.
ممكن نتكلم عنه تاني؟
ممكن نتكلم عنه تاني، حاضر.
شكرا.
طيب بصوا يا جماعه، احنا هنعتبر ان دي قصه، وكل محاضره لازم ناخد فيها زي فصل كده. طيب listen 1. Okay. If you don't remember this chapter or this lesson, you can read this paragraph. I will give you just 1 minute to read this paragraph. Okay. Bob's day at work. Bob works as a manager in a furniture store. What's the meaning of furniture?
Assess.
So, if I don't understand Arabic, can you give me a definition of this word?
For English?
Sure.
Things which constant of things which at home.
Like what?
Like chair, like table, like board, like bed.
Okay. Okay, that's right. So it's a part which made from wood.
Wood. Yes.
Yeah. In your flat. مرسى الكاميرا مفتوحة. Okay, in your home, like bed, table, chairs, and so on. Great. Peter, his boss, is not happy. I can remove this word, not happy, and put another word like what?
Sad.
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 Okay, or
Angry.
maybe another word. Happy.
Unsatisfied.
Not pleased.
I have easier words. It's unhappy.
Unhappy.
Great.
ممكن أقول wistful.
Useful. Useful دي يعني مفيد. أحط لبس سعيد في المفيد. Okay. About sales. Is not happy about sales. Pop's new advertising campaign. What's the meaning of the advertising campaign?
اعلانات.
دي معناها اللي هي الحملة الإعلانية.
الحملة الدعائية أو إعلانية.
الإعلانية أيا كانت دعاية يعني الإعلانات. وكلمة advertisement ممكن استخدم كلمة اللي هي بتبقى اللي هي ADV بس. دي بتبقى اختصار بتاعتها. Okay. Hasn't helped. Peter decided to fire him. كلمة fire يعني
يطرده.
يمشيه.
Okay. So I need two students to read this passage. لوجي وفادية. كله هيقرا يا جماعه، يعني ما تفتكروش ان دول هيقروا البتاع كلها، ممكن دي تقول واحده ودي تقول واحده وخلاص، فركز معاهم لو سمحت. يلا يا جماعه اتفضلوا افتحوا المايكس ونتكلم.
Dear Peter, Bob, I hate to break the news, but our sales were down again last month.
Down again, Peter?
Yeah, these days everybody's shopping at our competition, Honest Appy's furniture store.
But everything in there costs an arm and a leg.
That's true. They do charge to top dollar.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. خلي بالك بقى هنا معاك. Bob, I hate to break the news. Can you remember what does it mean break the news?
أنا بكره أحرق الأخبار.
تمام، وفي نفس الوقت اللي هي ايه؟
أفشي السر.
بالظبط كده، ما تخلينيش اسيح لك من الاخر. I hate to break the news, but our sales were down again last month. كلمة down يعني المبيعات. ايوه قلت خالص. فهو مستغرب بقى بيقول down again بيتر. ايه ده؟ قلت تاني يا بيتر؟ قال له yeah. These days everybody's shopping. يعني ايه؟ يعني الناس اللي بتعمل تسوق او بتروح تعمل تسوق، كل واحد بيروح يتسوق بيروح فين؟ at our competition. كلمة competition اللي هي منافسينا. our competition المنافسين بتاعتنا. مين اللي بينافس المحل بتاعه؟ محل تاني اسمه Honest Appy's furniture store. لغاية هنا الكلام واضح وزي الفل. طيب تعالى بقى نشوف كده. But everything is in there costs an arm and a leg. Arm and a leg. يعني ايه بقى costs an arm and a leg؟
يعني غالية قوي.
Very expensive.
Very expensive. يعني انت مثلا ممكن تروح جايب عربية غالية جدا فبتقول my car costs me an arm and a leg. العربية اللي انا جايبها دي غالية جدا. يعني اللي هو دفعت دم قلب فيها زي ما بيقولوا بالعربي. That's true. They do charge top dollar. كلمة top dollar I will give you an example.
High price.
Yes, it's high price. Okay, you don't need the example. No problem. Top dollar يعني أعلى سعر. أعلى سعر. طيب تعالى بقى نختار اتنين تاني. يلا يا مستر. يلا يا أستاذة صفاء. لا صفاء أرض. يلا يا أسماء.
تمام. Peter,
يلا.
that's true. They do charge top dollar, Bob, and their sales people are very strange. They really give me the crepes. Okay. Well, they must be doing.
يا بنت
نعم.
انت بوب بس انت هتقري بوب.
طب مين معايا تاني؟
معاكي مستر محمود.
طيب تمام.
Well, they must be doing something right over there. Meanwhile, we are about to go belly up.
طيب أنا بوب. لا أنا مين؟ أنا بيتر.
يلا هنا اهو.
طيب I am sorry. ثواني كده. I am sorry to hear that. I thought my new advertising campaign would save the day.
تمام بس خلاص يلا يا استاذ محمود.
Let's face it. Your advising company was a real flop.
ثانية واحدة بقى كده. هنا بيقول لي ايه؟ ركز يا جماعة في الكلمات دي. بيقول لي and their sales people are very strange. الناس اللي بتبيع عندهم دول ناس غريبة جدا. They really give me the creeps. كلمة give me the creeps دي معناها ايه؟ Give me the creeps.
أقول؟
يلا.
To create a feeling of disgust or horror. تخوفني.
Okay. That means you let you scared.
Yeah.
الكلام ده عارف انت لما تيجي مثلا تبقى ماشي كده وتلاقي واحد ماشي وراك ولا حاجه فالموضوع في ناس ما حضرتهاش ليه. في واحد ماشي وراك مثلا فالعمليه بالنسبه لك ايه؟ لا ده خوفني رعبني. فانت بتقول كده he gives me the creeps يعني رعبني خوفني. Well they must be doing something right over there. اكيد بيعملوا حاجه حلوه هناك. Meanwhile we're about to go belly up. خلي بالك ان كلمه about to يعني على وشك. يعني ممكن اقول لك ايه؟ I about to go يعني انا على وشك ان انا امشي. طيب هنا بقى belly up. about to go belly up دي معناها ايه؟
فلس.
ايوه. bankrupt. صح كده؟ او لو واحد صاحبي جالي بيقول لي excuse me can I lend 50 pounds from you مثلا عايز استلف 50 جنيه منك فانا هقول له in this situation I will say I'm sorry I'm broke. فكلمة broke برضو يعني مفلس. أنا مفلس. ف about to go belly up كلها على بعضها كده إحنا على وشك الإفلاس. about to go belly up. طيب بعد كده ناخد مثلا فادية.
أقرأ يعني؟
مين تاني يا جماعة حابب يقول معاهم؟ فادية؟
مع حضرتك.
مين؟
أنا يا دكتور. أنا.
طب يلا يا دكتور. يلا فادية أنت فين؟
I'm sorry to hear that. I thought my new advertising campaign would save the day.
يلا يا إلهام.
It's first it your fastest company was really formed.
flop. ماشي.
Well, then I will go back to the drawing board.
It is too light for the let for that your
fired. You were fired يعني انت مطرود. طيب تعال بقى نشوف كده الناس دي قالت ايه. هنا بيقول I'm sorry to hear that. انا اسف ان انا سمعت ده. I thought my new advertising campaign. تمام كده. What saves the day. كلمة save the day يعني save the day يعني ايه يا جماعة؟ حد فاكر؟
ينقذ الموقف.
حلو قوي.
يأمن اليوم يعني.
كلمة save the day يعني ينقذ الموقف. ينقذ الموقف. اوكي. Let's face it يعني خلينا بقى يعني نرضى بالواقع. تعالى بقى نواجه الواقع. Your advertising campaign was a real flop. كلمة real flop دي معناها loser. فشلت. بس real flop يعني فشلت جدا كمان. تمام. Well then I'll go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board دي معناها ان انا I will start from the beginning. من البداية. تمام كده يا جماعة؟ أنا كده هبدأ من البداية. I will start from the beginning. لو مش عايز أقول I will start from the beginning ممكن أقول I'll go back to the drawing board. It's too late for that. لا ده أنت اتأخرت أوي. الكلام ده متأخر عليه. You're fired. أنت مطرود. يلا يا لوجي ومعاها محمد جمال.
What you're giving me the X? The X?
The X.
The X?
Yes, I have already found a new manager. She is as sharp as a tack.
Can't we even talk this over? After all, I have been working here for 10 years.
معلش بس المستر ارفع الشاشة شوية.
حاضر.
There is no point in arguing, Bob. I have already made up my mind.
Oh, well, at least I won't have to put up with your nonsense anymore. Goodbye to you and goodbye to this dead-end job.
حلوة. ركز كده معايا بقى الناس دي قالت ايه. قال له طبعا هنا اخر حاجه قالها له ايه؟ قال له it's too late for that you're fired. انت اتطردت. فهو هنا بيقول له what you're giving me the axe. كلمه giving me the axe يعني معناها ان انت طردت على او سوري انت طردتني. عارف انت اللي هو ايه؟ اديتني الصابونه يعني. فاهم ازاي؟ قال له yes I have already found a new manager. انا خلاص لقيت
مدير جديد.
أنا لقيت مدير جديد. She's as sharp as a tack. She's as sharp as a tack يعني
very intelligent.
ذكية جدا.
Yes, very intelligent, very smart.
Yes.
We even talk this over. طب ما ينفعش نتكلم في الموضوع ده تاني. After all, I have been working for 10 years. I have been working here for 10 years. يعني أنا شغال معاكم هنا بقالي 10 سنين. ده أنت بتقول لي يا ابن الشركة. تطردني كده. قال له there is no point in arguing. خلي بالك no point in يعني ما فيش مجال للنقاش، خلاص الموضوع انتهى. It's over يعني. Bob, I have already made up my mind. Made up my mind يعني
I have a decision.
I take my decision. I have my decision أو I take my decision الاثنين صح. معنى كده إن أنا خلاص مش هقدر أغير في الحوار يعني أنا كده خلاص. طيب بعد كده قال له oh well at least I won't have to put up with your nonsense anymore. Goodbye to you and goodbye to this dead end job. قال له ماشي على الأقل أنا خلاص مش هستحمل تاني. كلمة put up with دي معناها إن أنت مستحمل من غير ما تشتكي. خلاص كده إن أنت بتستحمل من غير ما تشتكي. فقال له لا انا خلاص بقى انا كده مش هقدر استحمل نونسنس يعني يعني عدم احساسك بيا ده anymore. حسوا بالبني ادمين بقى. goodbye to you and goodbye to this dead end job. dead end job دي معناها وظيفه ملهاش مستقبل. there is no promotion and you didn't get a high price مثلا او high salary من الوظيفه دي. قال له please leave before I lose my temper. امشي بقى من قدامي قبل ما افقد اعصاب عليك واديك بالكرسي في دماغك. افتكرت كده؟
Yes.
طيب تعالى بقى عندنا اسئله تحت كده. دي طبعا الديفينيشن اللي هي انا قلتها لك يعني مش محتاج نقراها تاني. fill in the blank with the missing word. مش عايزك تحلها لي على طول، عايزك تقرا لي وتقول لي. I can't believe. يلا.
Can I answer?
arm and leg.
طب يلا الجمله كلها لو سمحت.
I can't believe you bought a catch at Honest Abyss. Everything in your store costs an arm and leg.
Okay, so هنا بيقول لي I can't believe you bought.
Yes.
I can't believe you bought.
أنا ما استطعتش إن أنا أو أفكر فيك إن أنت اشتريت.
لا أيوه I can't believe أنا مش مصدق you bought a couch at Honest Abyss. Everything in that store cost an arm and a leg. أنا مش مصدق أنت اشتريت الكاوتش دي.
تكلفته عالية جدا.
بالظبط كده. المحل اللي أنت جبت منه ده التكلفة بتاعته غالية. الناس اللي هي بتشتري من عنده بتشتري حاجات غالية جدا. نمبر 2. يلا فادية.
Okay. After Bob found out that his advertising campaign failed, he wanted to go back to the drawing board.
تاني يا فادية معلش عشان الصوت اتقطع.
تمام. After Bob found out that his advertising campaign failed, he wanted to go back to the drawing board.
What the meaning of go back to the drawing board?
اللي هو من البداية أو إيه؟ صح؟ يبدأ من البداية أو يبدأ من البداية من الأول.
أيوه بالظبط كده. start from the beginning. Number 3. ناخد صفاء.
Okay. When somebody isn't listening to you, there is no point in trying to argue with them.
Okay. So there is no
Point.
Great. مفيش امل بقى خلاص كده. Number 4. محمود.
Joyce is really smart.
Hmm.
He is as sharp as a tack.
Great. As sharp as a tack. تمام جدا. يعني ايه بقى؟
Joyce حقيقة smart chic. He is as sharp as a tack يعني هو يعني شارب جدا في
Very intelligent.
Okay.
ذكية.
Intelligence. Yeah. Number 5. ناخد لوجي.
This is people at home autonomous apps always
ها. يلا يا لوجي مش سامعك. هي فين لوجي اصلا؟ طيب ناخد اسماء.
The salespeople at honest apps always look angry and never speak to anybody. To wonder they number C Bob the Crips اللي هي allow
To a what? To allow? They wonder they allow both the creeps. The creep.
give
ايوه. حلو قوي. Number 6. ناخد مين؟ محمد جمال.
Bob got fired. He isn't looking forward to breaking the news to his family. يعني بيفشي السر.
حلو قوي. Number 7. يلا يا إلهام.
Okay, Bob thought his new advertisement would bring in lots of customers and save the day.
Save the day يعني
ينقذ الموقف.
The last question. ناخد الغندور. شيماء.
Fortunately, Bob no longer has to put up with his stupid boss as the furniture store.
كلمة has to put
up with.
ماشي. اوكي طيب احنا اعتقد كده انا مش هطول عليكم النهارده بصراحه اكتر من كده، حاسس اني اجهدتكم صراحه يعني. طيب ثواني بس انهي اللايف ده وهرجع اتكلم معاك دقيقتين.